Calen, obviously you kind of ascended yourself into, the second team, getting a lot of first team reps. What do you credit to, building your way up the depth chart?
I would say I would give a lot of credit to the older guys preparing me, helping me with the playbook, and yeah, just preparing me to get to where I'm at in the depth chart and keep moving up.
Is there one specific veteran that you've kind of clicked with or that's taken you under their wing?
I would say Isaiah Palomo. He really helped me a lot. I study him a lot. We play kind of the same position most of the time, and yeah, he helped me to get. He helped me with the plays, make sure I understand everything.
What was the biggest adjustment coming into college as a freshman in the spring?
Really just getting in the playbook. College playbook it's a lot. So really learning the playbook and learning the game, getting bigger. High school kind of smaller, putting on weight and things like that.
Speaking of putting on weight, I mean, that was something kind of the coaches talked about.
Yes,
they were
sir.
trying to get you to build up. What was your offseason like? How much were you eating or stuff like that?
Every day. They had me eating a lot to get where I'm at, so I started to gain weight. So yeah.
How much weight have you actually gained?
About 30 pounds since I've been here.
Okay. So what are you at right now?
185.
Okay.
What's been the biggest challenge for you coming in and being able to get on the field?
Really just the playbook, learning everything, and just how the game move faster since high school. College ball is moving way faster. You gotta be quick with your calls and make sure you're on top of everything.
What's been the easiest? What are you most confident in?
Really just once I got in the playbook and learned it, now just playing my game and feeling more comfortable in there with the calls and all that.
How much did playing both ways and all that kind of throughout your career, how much does that help you now that you're just going at one spot?
Really, in high school, I played both ways. So when I'm on defense, when the ball's in the air, I turn into a receiver. So ball drills, it helped me a lot. Like receiver helped me a lot. Understand what the offense is doing and understand like how to judge the ball on defense.
This scheme it feels like it calls for those safeties to be really versatile and kind of play all over. How does that fit into your ability?
Great. Like you said, this scheme, we doing everything. You're blitzing, you're playing man, you're over the post, so you're all around. You gotta learn everything, learn blitz passes and all that. So.
What was something that Coach Nyvar challenged you to get better at over the spring or after spring?
Really eye discipline. In the spring, just making sure like I know where everything's at. So like when stuff is moving around, make sure I know what to call next, and because everything's moving fast.
What's next for you in terms of kind of taking that next step?
Still getting in the playbook, learning the system, and trying to move up in the depth chart and learning from the older guys still.
Working with them, Greg and some of those guys, what have you been able to take from them? What's that relationship like?
Like Greg, they take us to the side. We talk to them about anything, even off the field things. They're like big brothers to us, so we learn a lot from them. We watch their every move because they're in front of us, so we just learning off them.
How about the relationship? Four safeties coming in, three of you guys coming in early, playing with all them coming in at the same time.
Yeah.
What's that like?
They're my guys. Yeah, we've been knowing each other since high school. Anthony Beavers and Zamarion, so we're all good together. And Jalen, we're all close together, even off the field. We're always together, always talking with each other. So when we're on the field, we communicate better.
Was there a plan with those guys? Hey, we're going to do this. This is what it's going to look like.
Nah, not really. It was just like everybody wanted to be here and be great, so we all came here.
Did you feel a little bit of rust coming in just because you did not get a senior season?
Yeah, in the beginning, at first, in the spring, because COVID hit and we didn't get to play our senior year, so of course we ain't played football in about a year almost. And when we got in here, it was just like doing the fire, like with the college players, everything, like I said, everything moved faster. So yeah, it was kind of iffy. And then once we got the hang of it, we started being good.
Have you been learning the nickel position? Is that
yes, sir. I've been playing nickel a lot. I'm in the second group right now, nickel. Yeah. They moved me down to nickel. So.
What do you think about that spot? What do you like about it?
Good. I'm playing more man and blitzing more. I think for my type, I'm actually good at playing man and blitzing more, so that's why they moved me down to nickel.
Did they blitz you a lot in high school? Or?
In high school, I was mostly field safety, just over the top of everything and free, basically.
It looked like in the spring they had you play a little bit of cornerback.
Yes,
what
sir.
was that experience like?
Good. Coach Dante, he believed in me even since high school. He kind of recruited me. He told me I was going to play some corner too, even when I got here. So when I got here and he moved me to corner, it wasn't a surprise. I just know I had to go do it and be an athlete, basically.
Was that just like a thing, like in practice one day they were like, hey,
Yeah.
it's corner day for you?
Yeah, exactly. Like, even yesterday, he moved me to corner, told me you're gonna play corner, so it was just like, okay, like let's go play.